Hello.
Yeah, you're live.
I'm doing pretty good. I just had to tell my coach to be quiet.
That's always a good idea in any situation, I think. Boxi, we haven't talked for a long time, so I would like to know how your life has changed since TI. You know, you won TI. That's very big. What happened? What changed?
What changed? Well, I feel like I get flamed less in pubs.
Yeah,
for picking weird heroes. And when I do get flamed, the flame is like, oh, you just got carried in TI. So the flame has changed. I don't know. I mean, I think personally I just feel a bit more accomplished, I guess. And it's nice to feel like you've achieved your goals. And I'm still not like maybe 100% in shape yet. Took a little extra break.
Yep.
So I felt pretty quickly like, wow, it really hits you being rusty.
So what did you do in the break? Did you, because you know you've had breaks after big tournaments before, but this was a big one. Did you do anything special to celebrate?
Special. I mean, I went out with my friends and we went out for like dinner and we had like a little. Well, we didn't go out for dinner. We had a little surprise party, I guess. So that was really fun, and I went to my grandparents and helped them out a little bit at their cabin. They're getting pretty old, so need some help.
Yeah, that seems like a good thing.
I don't know, and that's the break, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like 3 weeks they go by.
They do fly by. That does happen. Did you buy yourself a present? Sorry, I'll ask about the Dota in a second.
Buy myself a present, like a TI winning present.
Yeah, like a thing, because obviously you'll get a ring, but that's not until next year. And like, did you buy yourself like, oh, that's a memento that I'll have, and for you that reminds you because you bought that after winning TI?
I didn't buy any memento, no, but I think I will. I mean, I keep all the memorabilia or like the tournament badges.
Yeah.
And some like whatever tournament stuff we get in a bag, and I'm for sure gonna save like the TI stuff. Someday I will. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but one day they're gonna.
When you're retired, you'll find it on an attic box, and
yeah, my grandkids will be like, "What is this old junk?"
All right, let's ask some questions about the game. And since TI also the offlane, or rather the position 4, changed a lot, you don't have to build Gleipnir anymore every game. Do you like that? Because you get a little bit more of a personal flair added to your heroes, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, personally it changed a lot for me because we're playing with a new offlaner, with Saber, and he's obviously different than Free in the heroes he plays and how he plays. So I'm playing like different heroes. I think during TI, was the Gleipnir nerf? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we were playing Gleipnir carries all the time, so that's also changed.
Yeah.
So naturally, like the meta shifts, and it's fun. I think now there's still a few heroes that keep like popping up over and over and over again, and that's his life. That's his Dota. I think you can't really escape it. No. But for me, it's pretty fun, and I'm cooking up some new strats.
Good to
Maybe
hear.
we'll pick them. So.
Yeah, good to hear. As you mentioned that, of course, SABERLIGHT is different to 33 just in playstyle alone. How does that change for you?
I would say I'm less of a POS 5 player in the offlane. But I'm also maybe a little bit more responsible to make sure that we're like doing the right thing. I think Saber is a lot more aggressive than Free, which is, you know, good and bad. Sometimes you get over aggressive, and sometimes like you handle yourself well. So we need to like find the balance in lanes. And in the beginning it was a little bit tough for us, but I think lately it's been going really well. So I'm very happy.
Yeah, that's a fine line, I would imagine. I'm also going to send you over to Kazu for some more Dota questions.
Hey Boxi, okay. I have a couple of questions just for you as a progression as a player. I think already around Singapore TI, like where you guys got like 3rd place, you, in my eyes, already looked like an insane POS 4 player. Now, of course, you made it and you did end up winning TI. Do you feel like this progression where you like really leveled up, did it come from just you playing naturally? Like, would you attribute it mostly to you, or is it some of your coaches that really helped you with like specific stuff that you feel like really helped you?
Yeah, I mean, Singapore TI, I think I played really well. But I think there was also a big like break for us to go really far in the tournament, and it was very exciting. And I think everyone kind of like fired up in a sense. We also had Jarex on at the time, which, you know, he's a really good POS 4 player, or used to be. Now he's like a really good Ludwig tournament player or something. And he helped me personally with some stuff, like a lot of intricate Dota stuff that's kind of hard to just learn on your, or like, I don't know how to explain it.
No,
like a lot
sense.
of stuff that's like intuition more than something you can just put into words. But he helped me with a lot of stuff, and I think that was really cool. So I don't know, maybe Jerex, maybe other coaches, maybe you just got lucky.
Yeah, maybe both, who knows? No, but that makes a lot of sense. And I have a question about the game 1, like that you guys just played into the Medusa, you guys had the Pango and whatnot. I really liked your draft, but I felt you guys' mid game was maybe a bit slow. Would you agree? Like, should your Pango maybe go blink and you speed up, or were you happier to like just scale and play slow and chill?
I mean, I would agree it was a little bit slow. I think we tried to find some openings, but they were pretty good about it. I mean, I think these guys are like very smart at playing defensively.
Yep.
And we're gonna have to go back and review a little bit on how to amp it up. I think the blink, I don't know. I mean, I think the diff is very good against Medusa and probably Mars and Tiny as well. So it feels a bit bad to not buy it. But I think it has more to do with like the moves you make as a team and not so much individually.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Boxi, for taking the time to talk to us. Good luck in your series against Paravision later this afternoon, and talk to you again another time.
All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.